What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. For those that are new, my name is Nairi and I'm so excited that you're here. It's been such a rainy and gloomy week and my mood has been so mellow and low energy, and our apartment and life completely reflects that. So, as the title of this video suggests, we are going to be getting our shit together and doing my Sunday reset routine. I absolutely love my reset routines, and so I thought that I would bring you guys along, maybe to serve as some motivation or to give you some inspiration on what to do on your reset days. I am absolutely a checklist person, and so before doing anything at all, I'm just gonna take a couple of minutes, write down my list, and then we'll get started. So, like I mentioned, I am a sucker for to-do lists. There's just something about being able to check off individual items throughout my days that makes me feel so much more productive and also accomplished. I do this every single morning, even throughout my work week, and it really helps me stay focused on all of my tasks, and I end up accomplishing so much more when I do have to-do lists and checklists. So I made one for today, as I do every reset day. There are so many incredible journals out there nowadays, especially digitally. However, again, there's just something about physically taking my pen to paper and checking off my individual items. I use the Get It Done planner by Still Classics and have for months now. What I love about this planner is that it's so minimalistic, it's really aesthetic and cute, but it also has everything that I would need in a planner. If you have been looking for any sort of planner to help organize your life, I highly recommend checking out Still Classics. They are incredible and just make the cutest planners. So the first few things that I want to get done today is strip our bed and put in some loads of laundry and tidy up our general living spaces. Happy boy? Yeah. Pro tip, never ever strip your bed sheets wearing all black. I have never seen so much lint on 2 items of clothing, which you can see. Yep, there it is. Oh. Good thing I have this bad boy up here. Before cleaning up our kitchen, we can check off bed sheets and laundry, as well as our bathrooms. I do have to check this bathroom down here, but it barely gets used, so it generally is always in pretty good condition. I also sorted the rest of our laundry. That is not as important to me today because we don't actually have a ton to do. So if that gets pushed onto tomorrow, that's totally fine. Before cleaning our kitchen, I just wanted to chat a little bit about some of my favorite cleaning products that you've already seen me use in this video. They are all courtesy of my incredible mom, who stocked us up with everything you could possibly want for taking care of your home and your space. Before I get into all of the accessories that she got us, I'm gonna start with my favorite all-purpose general cleaner, which is, it's this bergamot and mint all-purpose cleaner by the company Mint. There are so many reasons why I'm a really big fan of natural cleaning essentials like this one. This is pretty much the only thing that I will use on my counters, in our bathrooms, on pretty much everything. And the other product from these guys that I also have, which I adore, is their glass cleaner. This one is a yummy peppermint scent and it works incredibly. Now, all of the goodies that I use to clean are from Norwex. Some of my favorite mitts are these two. This is a great general dusting mitt. So you prop it on your hand and you just dust all of your general surfaces. And then this one is specifically for your fruit and veggies. And then we have some general enviro cloths and one for your windows. So if you're looking for some really great accessories for your Sunday resets, definitely recommend Norwex. Did you wake up from your nap because I pulled out your food? Yeah. Are you hungry, boy? Yeah. Okay, we'll get you your dinner, okay? As you can see, we've finished tidying up the kitchen. Now, Koopy gets his dinner, and then we're gonna do a quick trip to the grocery store so that we can grab stuff for our dinner. I'm making spaghetti tonight. I'm also just gonna grab a couple of our favorite sort of healthy essentials that we like to have in our fridge. I'll show you how I prep that stuff. If I have some extra time after all of this, I like to just wind down. I do know that my boyfriend has a friend coming over tonight, so I'm not sure if we'll totally get there. I might just recoup to our bedroom and read a little bit of my book, do some skincare, but we'll see once we get back from the grocery store. So here is our little mini grocery haul. I got some chicken for tomorrow. I'm traveling all day for work, and so I'm just gonna toss this in the fridge so it's ready to go for when I wanna cook some dinner tomorrow. Then I got some extra lean ground beef for pasta. We have brown rice pasta as well as this tomato basil pasta sauce. The ingredients are super duper clean. Then we have some fruits. I eat a banana pretty much every single day. I love to snack on strawberries, and the grapes lately have been delish. Here is some spinach for my smoothies and salads. And then absolute essential, LaCroix. I am a bubbly water girl. And then just a sweet little treat. If there is one thing that I would urge you to take from this whole Sunday reset is to wash your produce. After I started doing this, I could not believe that I ever went a day without washing my produce. It is so ridiculously nasty how much comes off of these fruits. I got this fresh produce wash from Norwex. There are tons out there. You can also use a mixture of vinegar and water. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna fill this sink with water, splash some of that in there, and then let our fruits soak in there for a little bit. And then after that, I like to take them out of their containers, cut them up and prep them in their own little containers so that they're ready to go for the entire week. Now I'm gonna go check the laundry and see if we can make our bed. As you can see, there's already so many little things floating around. Oh, it just gives me the heebie-jeebies. So yeah, we're gonna let these guys soak for a couple of minutes and then we will be back. Bedding wasn't quite ready, but I did take out the produce after it soaked for a couple of minutes, and the water is just so grimy and dirty and disgusting. Anyway, as you can see, I've prepped 3 different containers, and that's just because, like I said, I'm going away for the day tomorrow, and so I wanted to make myself a couple of packs to take, and then we'll have one big sort of fruit grab and go container that we can use throughout the week. Okay, so after years of fighting with my duvet cover, I discovered the burrito method, which is mind-blowing. And every single time I go to make our bed, I forget how it goes, so I just need to look it up. Requested, here's a step-by-step tutorial on the burrito method. First step, you're gonna wanna lay your duvet cover on your bed inside out. Okay. On top. In this video, I'm going to be using 2 comforters for that extra fluffy layered look. It's coming back to me. Now, once we get to the end, we're gonna have to reach our hand in and find this corner. So my hand's actually in the duvet, and then I'm gonna grab the whole thing and flip it inside out. As you can see, our bed is made. Our big fuzzy throw is still in the dryer. It's gonna take a little bit, but for now we've got fresh sheets, ready for the week. It's already 8 o'clock in the evening. Usually I'm done everything in my Sunday reset a lot sooner than today, just because I really value my quiet time, especially before heading into another busy week. If I do get those few hours before bedtime, I like to do some extra self-care, whether that's a hair mask or a more intricate gua sha routine, or just bundling up with my book and a cup of tea. Even though it's not quite as much time as I would have liked, I do still have about an hour or so to wind down. But that's the end of this video. I really appreciate you watching and coming along with me on my big reset day. I hope that if anything, this just brought you a little bit of motivation or inspiration to reset yourself. If you haven't already, it would mean the world to me if you subscribed. And with that, I will see you guys all in the next video.